Hi, this is Angelo sitting here inside my car out front of the Quest Center. It's a rainy day, windows are steamed up, and I thought I had an appointment today with my therapist, Dr. Marks, but apparently I don't for some reason. Anyhow, I'm down here with a little bit of time to kill. I just ate some smoothie and some cereal on the fly, so if I have it in my beard, please excuse me. Anyways, State of Euphorbia is the site that I'm going to post this onto. I figured I might as well do one from the road instead of always doing them from my basement apartment kitchen table. So, let's talk a little bit about what's been going on this week. I have been uh, just getting through an MRI on Monday. I had my brain scanned. I get that done about every 3 or 4 months just to kind of see how the oligodendroglioma brain tumor inside my left frontal and parietal lobe are doing. Make sure there's no growth or change. As I mentioned earlier, I've titrated off of the Depakote, so I'm on extended release uh, levetiracetam, aka Keppra, about 2,000 milligrams of that a day, and also taking oxcarbazepine, also known as triliptal, daily. So right now, I've been a little bit reliant on, or daily reliant upon benzodiazepines. This includes a low dose of Ativan at times and uh, clonazepam, aka Klonopin. So I really would like to get off of those and the frequent seizures that I've been experiencing. I've been using some high CBD cannabis oil, which has had some positive effects for me, and as far as getting off of some of these other meds, or at least reducing the seizures that I feel. So that's a good thing. Drinking a lot of smoothies on a daily smoothie diet, a lot of gluten-free cereal that I do each morning. I had usually mixed like couscous with steel cut oats, throw in some soaked flax seed, some chia seed, then a nice big handful or two of coconut, flaked coconut, and mix in whatever, just amaranth sometimes, other things, and then just go from there. So, trying to keep a nice big healthy dose of healthy foods into my body, including taking multivitamins, vitamin D3 and pretty high doses, and a few other things. Um, so, yeah, that's really where I am right now, and I think that's the best option for me as far as keeping healthy and keeping strong for as long as I can and fighting this off. Um, from my understanding, the oligodendroglioma is a ongoing, slowly grow. I have a stage 2, so that means, according to what I've been told by neurologists and others, that it's the type of brain tumor. It's quite rare, but it is ever growing at a very slight rate. So my neurosurgeon who initially did my biopsy, where they drilled me and they took a little piece of brain out and covered it up with a titanium plug just to see what I've got in there, see what I'm dealing with. And that was when it was determined that I had the oligo 2 diagnosis. That he said to me that that is probably the best type of tumor you could hope for if you're going to have one. So I'm grateful. It's been about 2.5 years since diagnosis now. That was back in 2013 in the fall, September. So I'm still alive. I'm still feeling well. I've titrated and changed the cocktail of medications that I've been on from the get-go. Keppra has been the one constant that I'm still taking. And I get periodic meetups with my neurologist. I've been through several neurologists. Right now I found a neurologist who's a seizure doctor, and he seems to be working quite well for me, at least for what I can expect through Western medicine. I've also, where I'm sitting right now in the parking lot of the Quest Center for Integrative Health, they've helped implement a Eastern and Chinese medicine approach to the whole equation, which these other FDA Western medicine doctors, which I do appreciate, but they don't really seem to have as much of an idea about what diet, nutrition, and mental well-being can play into the benefits of coping with such a ordeal. Anyways, I've been taking some other herbs and spices and teas, and as I mentioned, things have been progressing at a pretty good rate. There's days where I feel like shit and don't want to get up and don't want to do anything, probably because of my daily use of the benzodiazepines, like I said, the Ativan and the Klonopin, which I've been taking in low doses. But just grateful for every day that I have here, and grateful for the people in my life that encourage me and inspire me and keep positive energy flowing. That is about it for right now. I am about to get things kicked off for the fundraiser that I was a part of last year, doing it again for the National Brain Tumor Society. They are a national organization, not-for-profit, 501c, based out of Boston, Massachusetts. But the Portland chapter, we do a walk, run, bike, anything that you can get around. It's a 5K that kicks off August 7th of this year at Pioneer Courthouse Square, and I'm looking for people to help me raise money for my team. Currently, my team is called Team Brewpublic. We did a really good job last year. We raised over $13,000, finished first in Portland. I'd really like to get some people on board to help me raise funds for this. So if you have any time or you'd like to get involved, that would be great. I've been spending a lot of time also involved in political grassroots fundraising and phone banking and doing a lot of other stuff as well, since it's an election year this year. But I really want to participate and help get things rolling for the National Brain Tumor Society, NBTS. So big ups to my friend Jonathan Beebe, who has inspired me to get things going, and all of the people who I've met and been very fortunate to cross paths with in the local chapter of the NBTS, and others that are experiencing suffering or battling through brain tumors and brain cancer of all sorts. So anywho, I hope you're having a magnificent day. It's beautiful out there today in Portland. We've been getting rain. I think we're on a record rain springtime pace right now. But I'm just so happy that the weather's been warm, and I actually got to see a rainbow the other day. So please, if you'd like to reach out to me, don't hesitate. I like to talk to other people who are going through this or are curious about this. You never have to hesitate to ask me about brain tumors or what I'm going through, my experience. I'm more than happy to share, and I'm more than happy to do all that I can to get the word out about brain tumors and what we can do, and what little bit of pointers that I've come across through trial and error and through doing a lot of reading and research, not just listening to Western medical doctors or even the Eastern and Chinese medicine people that I've encountered, but just through my own experiences. I'd be more than happy to share that with any of you. You can email me, angelo.dieso, DEIESO, @gmail.com. Follow me here on YouTube and on the website, stateofeuphorbia.com. And I will be sure to get back to you at my earliest convenience. Thank you so much, and remember, spread the word and keep aware of brain cancer and brain tumors, and be aware and do all that you can to help us out there. There's about 700,000 people in the United States of America who are suffering from brain tumors, and so we need your help now more than ever. Thank you so much, and have yourself a magnificent day. Much love and peace. Peace.